All right. We'll wait until we get some folks in there. All right, we got a few. We got one person. Hey, if you in the chat, please say hey. How you guys doing this evening? Glad you guys are joining us or joining me. To say. Oh, we got 4 people. All right, cool. Uh, I know that title kind of probably caught you guys' attention. Comply or die. How's everybody doing? What up, Vast Matrix? What's going on, man? How are you? How's everything? How's life? Dylan, what's up? What's going on? The reason why I wanted to start this discussion because I had seen this um, this show. Hey, babe. uh, that's what's up, Dylan. Okay, that's what's up. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. I'm doing really good. I wanted to discuss with you guys for a little bit on a segment that I heard, uh, I guess, from this retired sergeant from Aurora PD, uh, discussing, he put out a minute video discussing comply or die. And I wanted to let you guys listen to the video and see what you guys think of it. Some cops are good and say they don't. Exactly. I want to know what you guys think of this. I think it's complete and utter bullshit, but you know, I'm just one opinion. So, thank you guys for joining me this evening, and I want to discuss that with you real quick and see if he has any truth of what he's saying. Uh, so, if you guys are ready, here. Um, Here's the video, and this is what the guy looks like. Uh, this is what he looks like. The guy in the middle here. Um, so let's play it.
Cop Talk here. Hey, stay alive, comply, or die edition. Reasons why you should comply. Let's run it through. First and foremost, you comply because you live to see another day. And second, because you can catch a charge.
Okay, can everybody hear that? Can you guys give me a 1 if you can hear that? If you can't, give me a 2. Yeah, I think I've seen that video, demonic cop watch. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. Hold on, bear with me. Shoot. Hold on. There we go. All right.
You live to see another day. And second, because you can catch a charge for not obeying a lawful order. And third, when you don't listen to that order, cops can arrest you. And fourth, when you resist arrest because of your perceived injustice, cops can use whatever force they need to place you under arrest. And fifth, cops have case law on their side. And they're also trained to win, and they have an army of help at the press of a button. And six, are a few moments of inconvenience just worth dying for? Seventh, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. And if you followed step number 1 and you're right, you just may be entitled to a huge payday from the city. So stay alive and just comply.
Right on. So
Okay. Well, he's a retired cop, thank God, right? Um, hmm. 7 reasons. Okay, does anybody agree with that? That that scenario, that video I just played. I know I'm sick too. I kind of don't even that made me lose my appetite a little bit. Nazi said the same thing. You're right. We also need to fight Trump's 5G Beyond Act 2020. We only have a month to get public opinion and protest. Wow. I agree. Uh, I've been trying to tell people about that, Patrick. Film every interaction with the police. If it comes down to comply or die, it's time to comply. You still sue them. You do not have to be arrested. Well, and I guess I'm one of those people that were arrested, Mr. Patrick. Um, so I would say this whole it he's saying that you should comply or die. Okay, very blunt. I mean he's not around the bush at all. He didn't sugarcoat it or put sprinkles on it or anything. Guaranteed the former cop was a tyrant who enforced filling the police. I would agree if he's thinking like that. I agree. Um, Here's the thing: you should comply if you don't know your laws. Simple, and get an attorney and fight your case. But if you do know your laws and you do know your rights, absolutely fight for your rights. Um, Absolutely fight for your rights. Um, I'm sorry you were arrested for fuck the police, fuck their supporters. I was arrested. So yeah, I was arrested, Mr. Patrick. I was arrested for filming the police department in Denver, Colorado, District 5. Uh, yeah, check out my video. Please sub. Check out my video. It's on. I got my version of when I filmed the police, and there's two body cams as well. One of the male officer who arrested me, and one of the female first responder. I'd rather die on my feet than on my knees. I agree with you. I agree with you, demonic cop watch. Absolutely. Um, I film almost every night. Okay, salute. I salute you on that, definitely. And we need people like you. Uh, and I don't film every night. I don't even live in Colorado anymore. I just moved to Nevada. Uh, so I'm trying to get my feet wet. I'm gonna try to get with News Now 702. Maybe we can do some filming a little later on down the road, but uh, especially when this so-called pandemic is going on. But yeah, how do y'all feel about? I mean, do you think he was? Do you agree with the police officer, or do you not agree with the police officer? I have already subscribed to you. You must have said something smart somewhere. Oh, stay safe. Thank you, Mr. Patrick. I appreciate it. Do y'all agree? What the officer said: comply or die. I don't agree with him. Then he said, what did he say? He said, "I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6." Great customer service slogan. Not all cops are assholes, but some cops will ruin the reputation of others who want to do a great job and regain the trust of people. I also film the police. Uh, yeah, okay, demonic. What cop? I'm gonna subscribe to your channel too. I want to see some of your stuff. I know you got some good stuff. Uh, And thank you, One Panda Amy 4777. I appreciate your work as too. I appreciate your work too. Um, the officer was brainwashed. Yes. He also he slipped us some gems in there too during this conversation, which I already knew, but he just said it out like very blankly because he doesn't work for the Aurora Police anymore, so he's not he's a bit unfiltered. So I actually DM'd him and I asked him, I want to be on this cop talk show. Let's have a real conversation. Let's do that. And if I'm on this show, we'll do it live right here and we'll have a conversation. And how do y'all feel about that? Again, he has his own shows called Cop Talk. I want to challenge this dude. If he really about that life, you know what I'm saying? Go toe to toe with a cop watcher. Had that same energy. That same energy. I'd rather he was carried by six. Well, say how you really feel. LOL. Yep, I agree in the sense I will not comply. I'm not willing to die for my rights. Um, Thanks, bro. I do my best since the virus has been out there. It hasn't been much content. Yeah, man. I'm trying to make sure my babies and stuff is safe and try to stay quarantined. About 25 years ago, I told a judge her whole system was bullshit. She told me what she thought. I'm still recovering to this day. Be careful with them tyrant mother pieces of shit. Yeah, yeah, I am willing. You said you're willing to do what, Bash Matrix? What are you willing to do? Oh, he supports the Constitution. Yeah, definitely. I definitely will support his work. Anybody that is a freedom fighter, I will subscribe. Uh, I'm a huge fan of the Constitution and freedom and all that type of stuff. I'm a moderator for John. LOL. Okay. Okay, Mr. Patrick. You misread my last comment saying I'm not willing to die for my. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. I probably did misread it. I apologize. Uh, so you are willing to die for your rights. I think anybody should be willing to die for their rights. Period. You know, if you really want them that bad, if it's not a privilege, it's a right to have. So that's all I'm saying. Um, so I'm gonna rewind the video just for people who did not hear what the cop spewed out of his mouth. So I'm gonna rewind the video and I'm gonna let you guys we're gonna dissect it a little bit. So here's the video.
You live to see another day. And second, because you can catch a charge for and make it informative and entertaining and engaging as well.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's cool because we've got some reference here. So Damon Damon has done what we call TikToks or you've also kind of cross promoted those to Instagram. And if you go to coptalk.tv after the broadcast is over, you go to coptalk.tv, you'll be able to see the TikToks that Damon's been doing that involve different policing and different issues and different points of conversation. But he's taken that over to Instagram as well, and that's what you're able to see on coptalk.tv. But Damon, what I'd like to do now is we want to show one of the Cop Talk videos that you did on TikTok. We're going to bring that in, okay? And then Karanja, you guys will be able to discuss it and kind of be able to go a little round and around. But then, why don't you give me a little bit of a hint without giving actually what it is? Tell me a little bit about the inspiration, why you did this cop talk, anyways, as succinctly as you can.
Absolutely. Well, it came out of two things. One was the sheer ability to be able to convey a message to the public that they don't understand, which is how policing works. And that came from, your friends always asking questions like, why do police do this? And why do police do that? And inevitably at any dinner table or dinner conversation with your friends that are not police officers, they ask you about police work. And then I thought, how could I combine that with still being of service to the people in retirement? And I thought, wow, I could help save lives here because people get themselves in trouble just because they don't know what to do.
Right.
That's the main motivation.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just run this cop talk.
All right.
And we'll just let it roll. All right.
All right. Y'all, cop talk here. Hey, stay alive, comply, or die edition. Reasons why you should comply. Let's run it through. First and foremost, you comply because you live to see another day. And second, because you can catch a charge.
Okay. So he said you comply because you want to see to live another day. So are you God now, or like I'm confused. So you hold my life in my hands, in your hands. So you comply so you can see another day. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's continue this fuck shit.
For not obeying a lawful order. And third, when you don't listen to that order, cops can arrest you. And fourth, when you resist arrest because of your perceived injustice, cops can use whatever force they need to place you under arrest. And fifth, cops.
They can. What the hell is perceived? What is with the quotation marks? I don't understand that stupid shit. Has anybody noticed the YouTube has made it impossible to describe it to anybody? Yeah, I know. It is sickening. It really is sickening. His name, the retired officer. I want to be clear. He's a retired sergeant. His name is Damion Russell. He actually has a page. Damon Russell. DAMIONRUSSELL, I believe. So Damion Russell. And he has a Facebook, so y'all can shoot him a message. And tell him how you feel as well. So he does have a Facebook. He does have a Facebook page. So, but yeah, let's continue. Again, this fuck shit.
Have case law on their side, and they're also trained to win, and they have an army of help at the press of a button. And 6, are a few moments of inconvenience just worth?
Okay, what button would that be? Like as far as, are we talking about, what a team of, yeah, what button would that be? Yeah, elaborate that.
Dying for? 7th, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. And if you followed step number 1 and you're right, you just may be entitled to a huge payday from the city. So stay alive and just comply.
Okay, that last one really pissed me off. The blue button. That's right, the blue button. I forgot about that. He says, and if you're right, by surviving and doing whatever the hell they want you to do, you can beat the case and sue the shit out of the city. But who pays? Me. You. You and you. Yes, you around the corner. Yes, we all fucking pay that. Yeah, I can be sitting at home eating me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'm paying for somebody else's fuck up. Lady Zaga, what's up? Um, I'm literally paying for somebody else's fuck up because you want the other person won a lawsuit because they illegally arrested, detained, shot, and possibly killed somebody. So I'm paying for a fucking lawsuit because of somebody else's mishap. Like, I'm confused. And then the way I mean, he really sold that, right? Like, he was just like, and you can get a big payday. Like, you said it like I'm like if that person's winning the fucking lottery. Like, like QT, what it do? How you doing? Um, I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't feel like paying a fucking lawsuit. I don't want to pay a lawsuit. I don't want my fellow taxpayers paying a lawsuit because of your fuck up. You know, it's just no. I That's not a good idea. That's really not a fucking good idea. That's really stupid. That's one of the most dumbest fucking. Every point on there was fucking stupid. It was. I appreciate his honesty though. He was very blunt, but where in any of those 7 ideas were their customer service or serving the public? I don't recall. I'm paying for the cop fuck up because he fucked up. Hell no. The department should pay the price, not the people. Exactly. Exactly. Um, Stephanie London, I agree. Yeah, I guess I'm not because the coconut crisis. Yes, um, I did have Lady Zaga. I did have uh, the mediation with the Aurora police officer that was acting a complete ass. Um, like I said, he was reprimanded for it. It went at first, I can't really, again, I signed a non disclosure agreement. So I'll tell you this. I'll say this. Uh, we left from the situation uh, with a better understanding. I'll leave it that way. I don't want to get sued. So uh, so that's all I can speak on it. That's on a non-disclosure. We left from the table better people. So well at least he did. I didn't do shit. But um but back to I just wanted to answer Lady Zaga's question on that. But yeah, like this dude, I can't wait to go on this dude's show. I promise you right now, y'all, on this cop talk, I DM'd him and I stated that I want to be on your show. And if you want to have a genuine conversation, a genuine dialogue, as far as the show is called Cop Talk. Yeah, Cop Talk. That's the show. So the guy that the video I just showed was a retired, excuse me, a retired sergeant from Aurora PD. He wanted to have a show so he can so he feels like he can still service the public with information on how to have better dealings with the police. So that's why he created the show. His brother is a producer of the show. His brother actually used to work for Fox 31 News. So they created this show, and they feel like they're giving back to the public because they want to teach you how to deal with police interactions. Okay. Let me read some of these comments here. If the cops act like tyrants, their family deserves the same treatment. I agree. The only thing they understand is lawsuits. They will eventually get the message needs to be done. Well, let's stay on that. The problem is what I see is that I believe some auditors had the opportunity to really take it further, to change the narrative, to change policy and stuff like that, as far as taking the lawsuit, but they would settle. Probably about 80% of them would just settle. Don't settle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not settling on my case. I'm going to trial. We're going all the way through. No, no. Okay, Lady Zaga, I'm sorry. I wanted I'm glad you brought that up on the whole the suing thing. So it's not the video that I got arrested for. I did not mediate with those officers. I want to make that very, very clear. Ain't no mediation. You took my freedom from me. I'm not mediating shit. Mediate them pockets. The only mediation that I had with was the Aurora police officer that I dealt with in McDonald's. I think that's maybe third to the last video that I have on my platform. So I want to be very, very clear. I did not mediate with any of those officers who put me in handcuffs and took me to jail. There is no mediation. Fuck that. I'm taking everything. I'm taking your pension. I'm taking your retirement fund. I'm taking your son's son's money, daughter's money, everybody, all of the kids. Anytime you clock in for something, that money's going to me and my kids, period, and my family and my wife. That's what's going on. The only person that I mediated with was the person in the McDonald's that I had the altercation with, because he wouldn't give me his business card. I'm not suing him. That's the only person that I mediated with. The other people, fuck that. I'm not mediating shit. You took my fucking freedom from me. You got me fucked up all the way. All the fucking way you got me fucked up. Okay? Yeah. I'm not mediating shit. Mediate them pockets. Yeah. I'm sorry. There ain't no mediation. You took my freedom from me. And not only that, but I tried to help you in the video. I tried to help you multiple times. I tried to warn you, hey, you shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't take my phone. You probably shouldn't look through my phone. Okay, well, I just did. Okay, I tried telling you. I tried reciting law, but you kept interrupting me. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to mediate. I tried. Didn't go anywhere for me. So I'm suing the shit out of you. Not only am I suing the shit out of city, county in Denver, but I'm suing them individually because they lost their qualified immunity because they violated my First, my Fourth Amendment, and my Fifth Amendment. Because if you notice in the video, guys, they failed to Mirandize me. Yes, they failed to Mirandize me. So hell no, that's what it. That is what I'm trying. trying to work on different templates so people can do it themselves, especially with the CPS and families. Oh man, don't even let me get started on the CPS bullshit. Uh, they are known for creating at least 85% of the child trafficking. Uh, don't let the motherfuckers fool you. Them people is uh yeah, I salute you, Stephanie London, all the way. I salute you, mamas. Um, when we quote the law, they enforce unlawful orders and violate constitutional rights. I agree, Demonic Cop Watch. It's very simple here, people. Um, I think this quote is very, very important. When the people fear the government, it's called tyranny. When the government fears the people, it is called liberty. Always remember that. I'll say it again. When the people fear the government, it is called tyranny. When the government fears the people, it is called liberty. Liberty, called freedom. They're supposed to fear us. Uh, because we hold their paycheck. We pay them, not the other way around. I don't work for the police. They have not issued me a paycheck. Never have issued me a paycheck. I'm sorry. You can't order me to do shit. And I always tell people all the time, cops are authority when you break the law. That is it. That is it. Because what are you authoritating? Uh, Anyone? What are you authoritating? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. You're not authority. You're not placing authority over shit but your mouth. Only thing you run is your mouth. That's it. If I break the law, okay, hold me accountable. But that's where I come in. If I don't break the law and I hold you accountable because you're on law enforcement, then I'm rights enforcement. That's it. But the thing is, I hold a camera and you hold a gun. So that's just what it is. Let me get to some of these comments. I'm sorry I didn't get to read some of these. Let's see. Here for you. Wish you the best. I appreciate you, Aman. Whose wallet is bigger? They know most of us don't have the money to fight. Um, that's true. That's true. You got to be strategic. Um, uh, that's what I'm saying. It's imperative that you know the laws. You know what I'm saying? Even you know try to learn the laws even better than your attorney. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you get the right attorney. And a lot of attorneys, they'll do pro bono, especially if they're really good attorneys and they know they'll win the case. Sometimes they'll take your case for free. I'm still in that one, rights enforcement. Yeah, man, take it. Yeah, we just rights enforcement. That's it. We're rights enforcement. Y'all law enforcement. We're rights enforcement. Are you talking about Eric? Eric, Mr. Fuck the Police? Is that you talking about? Okay. Yes, he actually called me. Yeah, he called me a few days after I got arrested. Yeah. It's crazy because you don't get a hold of Eric. He gets a hold of you. So fucking and if you don't know Eric Brennan, you might want to do your history. That dude is a savage. Funny as shit. No, not from jail. So I got arrested in November of 2019. So he was still out. He called me off of some, I don't It was like a 207 number. And he got a hold of me and was just like, "Yeah, I heard what happened." Honestly, you know what he told me? He told me we had a really good conversation. We was actually supposed to go to lunch, but I couldn't because I was working at the time. Um, and he had stated, well, you know that sign that they got on you about, I'm the reason why they put the sign in there. I'm like, oh great, so you're the reason why I got arrested. Great, Eric, thanks. Appreciate it. But nah, yeah, Eric, that's my guy, man. He's solid for real. And incredibly brilliant. Really, really brilliant guy. Really, really brilliant guy. Had a really dope conversation with him. Also, free my guy. Free my guy. Free Eric Brandon. He ain't do nothing to y'all. Didn't see you outside the courthouse. That's how I found your channel. What what courthouse? You're gonna have to break it down just a little bit more, Stephanie. Photography is a getaway to crime. Oh, okay. Twice on Tuesday. Right. Hey, ole ole. Happy F the cops day. Right. Oh, you can talk to him in jail. Just put money on your phone for him to call you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind talking to him. What jail is he at, by the way? When when we point a camera in the big face, they point a gun. Well, yeah, exactly. Um, but I tell people all the time, criminals don't like being recorded. I'll say that one more time. Criminals don't like being recorded. Monica, when we point, yeah, I see. Try to get in touch with Liberty Freak. He can help you too. They do everything in the fields. Yeah, you got a contact. I'll be more than, if he has an email or whatever, shoot it to me. My camera is non-lethal. Your gun is a tyrant. I agree. Jefferson County Jail. Jefferson County Jail. Okay. Just go on the website and instruction. I'm gonna have to put some money on his books too. I know he talked with people outside jails and courthouse. I thought I saw him talk to you outside a courthouse. No, he actually called. We actually never met in person, Stephanie. He called me on the phone, so uh, he can help you with your case. Go visit him if you can. Well, I'm probably not gonna be able to visit him. I live in Nevada now, so next time I go to Colorado, I'll see if I can do that. Liberty Freak is on FB2. Oh, okay. Does he have it's titled Liberty Freak, or is it under his government name, Stephanie? And you can email him your phone. Okay, no problem. We'll do. Yeah, yeah. I moved. I don't live in Colorado anymore. I live in Nevada. So um, wanted to see yeah. So I live in Henderson, Nevada. So um, I want to see what these Las Vegas streets is looking like. So please, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. That'd be great. I appreciate you. Um, thank you again. But yeah, so um, yeah, I again that whole comply or die thing is really stupid to me. Uh, but yeah, like I said, if he invites me on his show, I will broadcast it live from this channel, and so that you can also hear the conversation. So his show is on FB or Facebook. Okay. Uh, uh, News Now. I don't know if she's yeah, yeah. News Now 702. Yes. Me and her. Matter of fact, I think she's the one who actually put me in contact with Eric Brandon. She's the one who had him call me, so he got in contact with me. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. But yeah, uh, if we're gonna have a real conversation, let's have a real conversation. Now, mind you, this is his brother. This clip that I'm about to show you now, it's his brother, and he's gonna respond back to his video. And I want you to see his reaction. I think his own brother even was a little shocked of his video.
So yeah, a little controversial in nature, but give me a little bit of the heart behind that, and then I'll bring and then Karanja, you can chime in too. I mean that's some those are some weighty words that you're saying there.
Well, it's partly motivated by the inability to have more than 1 minute in a TikTok. So you only get 1 minute to express yourself, and you have to get somebody's attention very quickly. Otherwise, it's a thumb swipe society, and so if you ain't hitting them correct right off the bat, they ain't listening. So I had to come up with something that would get you engaged right away. So I said, comply or die. And really, when you think about it, a lot of issues where people have been either injured or killed by the police have been issues where they don't really understand what's going on, and they don't follow orders because they don't think they need to, and then hence things go downhill quickly. So that was the motivation behind the videos. How do I get people to stay alive right away on one of my first videos?
Yeah. What do you what say?
Okay, so were y'all buying that excuse? As far as him, he wanted, looked like he wanted clout to me. I don't know. Doing shows on Facebook is bullshit. You can't search by video. It is to if you have multiple platforms. Okay. Go and sign up there too. Yeah, I am. I am. Lady Zaga. Public servant, comply with my order, or you will be fired. I like that. Brazen or what? So, but yeah, so he said he only had a minute, so he had to get some type of a shock factor to try to have people pay attention to his video. Well, he definitely that. He's definitely that, Lady Zaga, for real. Just comply or die. Comply or die. So, but yeah, that just ate at me. So I wanted to have a conversation with you guys on that. Because I really wanted to know y'all thoughts. I feel you. I'm with you, Demonic. I'm with you for real. Yo, like, comply or die. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, you God or something? Like, I'm confused. Like, please help me understand. Like fuck that batch. Like, I'm a grown ass man, just like you're a grown ass man. Talk to me like a grown man. But check this out. It's funny how they say that, right? They want to down talk to you, but when they fuck up, they want you to treat them like a human being because they make mistakes. Isn't that ironic? I'm with you. Right. Like, you want like it's nothing. Just click right. I feel you, ladies. I got like that, like it's nothing. But when you get caught doing something, police misconduct. Oh, please. I'm sorry. I know I shot him and he's dead and he's no longer coming back. But please grant me immunity. Please forgive me. I'm human. I made a mistake. But when you deal with the public, you treat them as either live cattle or a dollar sign. Just saying. Hey man, bro, I'm a grown man. You respect me. If you fuck up, I want you to sit on the curb so you know you fucked up. Exactly. Yeah, you sit on the curb. I'll stand over your ass. Um, I appreciate you on Panda Army 4777. I appreciate you. I will definitely check out your channel and I will subscribe. So um, I appreciate the work that you're doing. So, but yeah, I just wanted to chop it up and you know, see what y'all felt on this particular situation and subject. Um, I apologize to all my viewers. I know we were supposed to have a sit down with wifey on how she feels about me cop watching. Um, she had a lot of homework she had to do this weekend, y'all, so we didn't get the chance to do that. So we'll either do that either this evening or tomorrow evening. So I will definitely keep you guys updated because I think it's informative that you hear both sides. I go through it. You know, I was the one that was arrested, but she has to be the one that, you know, left with all that bullshit. Um, you know, the people who support cop watchers and stuff like that. So, and my love definitely supports me in what I do, but it's not easy for her to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy for her to, you know, she's 1,800 miles away and I'm sitting in a jail cell somewhere. That wasn't easy for her. So for her to have my back like that, I find that very, very humbling and I appreciate her. So we're gonna have a conversation, a dialogue, and I want y'all to understand how she feels about certain things that she might not like that I do when it comes to cop watching. And it's just a dialogue. It's all about just getting better and being better and providing you the best content. Um, read a few more. If a cop fucks up, begs for forgiveness after he or she fucks up, then they deserve the same treatment they give us. I agree, 100%. If you treat me with respect, I will do the same. But the second you go off and get in my face, I will stand up for my rights and you will bow down. I know that's right. Okay, so I've always preached if you're on my channel to hope for always bad interactions with with police, this is probably not the channel for you. Uh, I'm not anti-cop. I want to be very, very clear. I'm pro accountability. So, and I'm fair. So, if a cop fucks up, I'm gonna show you that content. If a cop does a really good job and uh, does what he's supposed to do, I'm gonna show you that content. I'm probably not gonna get a lot of views, but you know what I'm saying. But again, I'm fair. You know what I'm saying. I'm very much fair. I can speak on both things because I used to be a public servant. I used to be Adams County Community, being Adams County Community Corrections. So I can speak on both things. Um, I know the ins and out, but I can also know. I also know uh, when when the cop is feeding me bullshit. Um, so again, uh, I'm not anti-cop. I'm just pro accountability. Our narrative is to help. If cops really just actually sat down and took their ego uh, and really just really paid attention to what cop watchers are doing and First Amendment auditors are doing, we're really helping them. If they really sat down and being like, you know what, man, if it wasn't for that cop watcher, I I probably could have got sued because I was getting ready to illegally search this person's car, or I was getting ready to lose my cool and beat the hell out of this person, or uh, or uh, uh, a suspect they could have pulled over might have beat them up, and we got it on film. You know what I'm saying? That helps them out. We don't. The camera does not make them look a certain way. They make them themselves look a certain way when they fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or when they do good. But here's the thing: when every cop that I posted on my video that did good, what I did the next day or that same day, I went in and gave them an accommodation. I wrote them an accommodation form. So uh, I'm not here to beat up on cops. Okay, I'm just not here to do that. What I am is trying to move the narrative to in a better place to where they have a better understanding of community and what they have in the culture they've created because of fear and the foundation of policing. Let's not forget where policing came from. Okay, and I'm not talking about Bobbies. Okay, really do your research. Policing came from the first police people were slave catchers. And who did they work for? The rich and the powerful. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. Okay. Uh, let's see. Let me read some of these comments. Adams County. What state? Colorado. Colorado. Demonic cop watch. Adams County. Okay, thanks. I am 57 years old. I have never met a good cop. Never. Mr. Patrick, I'm trust me, I feel your pain. Trust me. If anybody don't feel your pain, I feel your pain. I met I met some good cops as far as what they perceive to me. I don't know them, I didn't know them personally, but as far as when I had worked with them, I met some pretty good cops of what the perception they received to me anyway. Cameras don't lie. If the cops fuck up, we have footage and show in court, and they get burnt, and it looks like it. Absolutely, I agree. Demonic cop watch, definitely one. I've only met one, and he ordinance for sheriff. I gave him accommodation with the sheriff. Yeah, getting it to be showing in courts is hard part. Okay. I've met two good cops so far, but I do my best to fly under the radar. They work for the same people today. And here's the thing. Good cops. It kind of makes me think a little bit. Because let's say good cops, right? Let's stick with that for 1 minute. And I'm kind of feeling Mr. Patrick and what he's saying, especially when he said the same people. If they were really so good, right? Wouldn't the narrative have changed a long time ago? Wouldn't we have put things in place to be proactive to where that's consistent? As far as misconducts and all that. So you have a point, Mr. Patrick, because a good cop is not really a good cop if you don't say nothing, or if the good cop is higher up and does not provide a leeway for whistleblowers for telling on other cops of misconduct or illegal activities. The one recently stopped to help me attempt to push an older citizen off the road to keep her safe. That's his job. That's his job. You want a cookie? I don't. That's your job. I'm not gonna reward you for doing your job. I'm gonna reward you for doing above and beyond. I'm gonna give you extra kudos for above. And I'm not saying I'm not knocking what he did. I'm just saying, okay, that's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. I figured if the good ones get recognized more, then it might make changes to the attitudes of the tyrants. In a way, Stephanie. That's why it's important that even the smallest thing, congratulate him for it. Because if you're right, if we do keep encouraging, okay, you're doing a good job, you're doing a good job, you're doing a good job, then the culture changes a little bit and it shifts in a different, like, well, wait, if I keep doing a good job, or if I keep doing what I'm supposed to do, if I go on above beyond, and if I'm really here for service, damn, this is a good feeling. Because I don't want to be here on you know, for something that I did wrong. I don't want to be yelled at. Who does? Photography is a getaway crime. What's up, man? Right, Cookie. Right. What's up, Pablo? What's going on? Pablo 11059. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. Glenn Martin, how you doing? If there are good cops out there, they do not ever make themselves known because they let the bad cop run the show. Exactly. And the things, and here's the thing, man. Like, it could, a lot of the times, the bad cops are in the higher up positions. They're the chiefs. They're the lieutenants. They're the captains. So it's just like it's kind of like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. It's just like then but this is where your integrity comes in and your rights. You know what I'm saying? If they do any type of retaliation, that's why there's laws to protect you from that. You know what I'm saying? If you see your captain do something that they ain't supposed to do, make sure you get as much evidence as possible. Report that shit if they fire you. All you have to do is sue their ass for wrongful termination. Now, are you risking your life by doing that? Yes, you are. But why should it even have to be that way when cops are supposed to be painted out to be the good guys, right? You know, it boggles me every single time. It's just like, well, why are you filming these police? And you know they're gonna kill you. Why? They're the good guys, right? Last time I checked, at least that's what they're perceived to be, right? Or are they the bad guys? I mean, do you ever really just sit there and think and I know my fellow cop watchers, I know y'all get that all the time from y'all families. Let's see. The first interaction I had, I was sworn, and then they helped me by getting my tow truck off the road. My recent interaction, he was off the clock and didn't have to, but I agree with what you said. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Integrity. You know what I'm saying? They always had a ranking system. I always passed by that. As far as the officer, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, blah blah blah, all the way up to chief of police, all the way up to the mayor. But y'all got to remember, every time I pass by that board, the top entity of that ranking system was the people of Adams County. Those are the people that I serve. Fuck anybody else. I serve them. So I try to get them before they become tyrants. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, that's our goal. You know what I'm saying? That's why it can't just be us just watching police. We got to actually get in there and start training. You know what I'm saying? We got to have those conversations with the police chief and be like, look, don't run away from cop watchers. You need to really embrace this. You know what I'm saying? We can really show you some shit. You know what I'm saying? We can really educate you on some shit. Not only that, we'll keep you out of trouble, right? You'll keep out of our pockets because of your fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? And we're keeping people out of the grave because of your fuck ups. Integrity goes a long way with me and shows me what you're willing to do help. Yeah. Now I will give him a cookie for that. Because he did it off the clock. He didn't have to, but you know what I'm saying? He did it off the clock. So that's what I'm talking about. Doing something because you don't necessarily have to, but you're doing it because you have integrity and you have morals and you're helping your fellow men. Respect is all he gets, no cookie. Not even chocolate chip. Maybe we can give him a donut. Oh man, y'all are on one tonight. I agree. It's the ones in power who are tyrants. I've recorded the undershare threatening my fiance for not giving his full name when there was no reason to. Wow. Do you have that video? Because I want to check that joint out. I want to know. Did you follow a report? Stephanie, did y'all follow a report on that? Demonic cop watch. Nope. Not even a chocolate chip cookie. Okay. Chuck and Aurora. What's up, Chuck and Aurora? Oh, he from my hood. Okay, what's up? The police union pretty much makes it impossible to get rid of bad cops in Aurora. Oh, you are speaking nothing but truth. You are speaking nothing but truth. And the what is it? The civil service board as well. Luckily, we've got more minorities on that board too. Maybe a donut. Okay. All right. Audio only. Okay, but is it on your YouTube page? Because I definitely want to check that out. Same here, Steph. I contacted the sheriff, but it went nowhere as usual. Yeah. Me, I'm a whole nother. I'm blowing phones up. I don't care. I'm calling you every single day until I get an answer. Liberty Freak, what up? Liberty Freak, how you doing, brother? How you been? We was just talking about you. Only bad cop is the one not paying his union dues. Right. Not yet. Planning to put it up this week. Yeah, I would love. Yeah, can you do a premiere for it? Actually, I'm trying to yeah, just so that I can because I know when to check it out. But then again, I'll just click the notification, so I guess it doesn't matter. Glad I'll make you laugh, bro. I feel like I'm go. Yeah, bro. Man, you giving me nothing but gems and all that, man. I learn from everybody, man. Like you out there in the streets doing it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be one of those people who, yeah. Oh, Stephanie yelled at you. I appreciate. See, that's why. Appreciate you, Stephanie. Thank you again. Yeah, man. Subscribe to my channel. We got to do some. I think you're in Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. Liberty Free. Yeah. And I got mad respect for you too. And Liberty Freak, we need to I'm planning to go back to Colorado as far as visiting in June. Can we do a mass audit? Can you hook that up? Do all the auditors, because I know you know a lot more auditors than I do in Colorado. And let's go to Denver District 5 police station where I got arrested. I don't know if you've seen that video, Liberty Freak, but where I got arrested for filming police. I want to do a mass audit. Yeah, me too. I'm a smart ass too. Uh, I feel you. You gotta be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta email. Yes, I sure did see your video. Oh yeah, we gotta do a mass audit. Can we do a mass audit, Liberty Freak? I'm talking about everybody from Amaguessin Press. I'm talking Wicked Twin 2. That's my guy, by the way. Uh, uh, so many other News Now Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out there and just do a whole mass audit out there. And I'm gonna stream that live. Live. You do. You gotta make things funny, man. I mean, hell, you risking your life. You gotta. I mean, got you know. I mean, honestly, that's where comedy comes from. Dark things in life. You know what I'm saying? You look at the dark things in your life and you kind of make it funny. That's why I'm never too afraid to laugh at myself. I know I'm goofy. I know I do stupid shit. And I laugh at it and grow from it. That would be real fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Liberty Freak. Yeah. Uh, so here's my email address. If anybody wants to contact me or wants me to uh, mirror a video of theirs, I'll be more than I'm all about support. And I will give you your credit due. My email is k.copwatch@gmail.com. Again, that's KDOTWATCH at gmail.com. Copwatch, k.copwatch@gmail.com. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. What up, Darren? What's going on? Yeah. So what's his name? David Lane is supposed to be looking at my case or whatever. So I don't know with this whole epidemic. I know it might take a while. So ACLU said they probably can't represent me, which is kind of surprising because 4 federal laws are broken. But okay, I think because I just think they have so many other cases. Not only that, but I didn't get my ass whooped. So you been busy? Okay, all right. I hopefully I'm good. I mean, I pray that we get this thing. But here's the thing, Liberty Freak. I'm not just suing the city of Denver. I'm gonna be suing they ass individually. Qualified immunity. They broke broke the federal laws, obviously, and then 16-3-311. As far as any member of the public allowing to record the police in the course of their duties. Not only are you not allowed to confiscate my recording devices, but you cannot erase or anything like that without having a warrant from a judge, a sign warrant. Shocking award. We must spread the word on the use of ketamine by police and paramedics in Aurora after people are handcuffed. It's punishment without due process. Also cruel, unusual, and punishment. And I know exactly what case you're talking about. You're talking about the young man who died in August of 2019. The young king Elijah McClain. That young man was only 23 years old. 23 years old. And he was killed by Aurora police officers. Didn't do anything, just had a ski mask on because he suffered from a condition called anemia, where he gets cold very quickly, and he was killed. And he had groceries in his hands, which is crazy to me. ATL wants the big money cases. I get it. I mean, this could be big money. I mean, three of my rights were violated. The First Amendment, the Third Amendment, not third, I'm sorry, First Amendment, my Fourth Amendment, and my Fifth Amendment because they failed to Mirandize me. But I hear you, Darren. Just get back, and Liberty Freak is here. Liberty Freak is the shit. He's the bomb.com. Institute for Justice is doing a big project on accountability and transparency. Are they like ACLU, Stephanie? CRS 1321-128. That's okay. Yep. I know 20. Yep. I'm with you, Liberty Freak. No warrant, no search for anything. Pigs need to stop turning off and on their body cams when they want. I agree. It needs to be against the law, not just policy. Motherfuckers need to go to jail if you turn that shit off. That should be a criminal act. That's tampering. That's what is that? Obstructing justice, if anything. I taped the San those police department when I had the opportunity to ask his name and said why. I reminded him that his duty manual states when asked they are to immediately identify. Yeah, they are, but they want to act stupid. Or they'll just, like, for instance, the lady who arrested me, she gave me her card, but what if I couldn't read? You know what I'm saying? You have to articulate. You have to verbally state, and it says that in their policy. You have to verbally give your identification to them. You have to say, "My name is Officer such and such, badge 321." You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. I'm on the mobile. Keep it simple. All right, Mr. Patrick. ACLU should be our biggest supporters, but they are not. Shameful the way they are. And you know what, Mr. Patrick, you bring up a very valid point, because I went to their Know Your Rights seminar, and it's basically comply or die. I swear to you, it's basically stating, and I combated with them. I went back and forth with them. I'm like, what? This is what we're doing? Just look, just be very polite and just do whatever they say, and then just fight it in court. Obviously, you haven't watched our videos, ACLU. Because I don't know, I fight in the street. It's all about being proactive, not reactive. Why should I waste my time in the courtroom that I'm paying to go to, by the way, when I can just let you know now, do the right thing, leave me the fuck alone, and go about your business. Your 14th Amendment of due process too. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, absolutely right. Did you see the video where the cop got arrested and got his cop shirt cut off with a knife. No, you're gonna have to send that one to me. Do you have a link? If you can, I want to see that video. If you can put a link, that'd be great. Demonic Cop Watch. Wishing you the best. Will donate when I can, but it's rough out there now. Hey, I'm blessed for you to even mention it, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of you and your family. God bless you. And thank you for the future donation. Appreciate you, Darren. I really do, man. Stay safe. Yes, I did. Demonic Cop Watch. Okay. I want to see that. And what state was that in? Demonic Cop Watch. What do we title it? You gonna make me do some homework, man, because I'm gonna be looking for that video. So if that should happen to every oath-breaking tyrant. Okay, so when you said that the shirt was cut up, was that shirt cut up by the police department? Demonic Cop Watch. Cop beat his wife and his co-workers caught wind of it and got rid of him. Wow. That almost sounds like accountability. Joe, what's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Check out the. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Definitely. I tried to get the local news to do a follow-up story on their piece they did about knowing your rights with CPS. About if you push your rights, they raise your risk level and put you on abuse list. Wow, that's crazy, Stephanie. Nope, just gotta search for it. Okay. All right. Cop only got arrested because he almost beat her to death. Wasn't the first time he beat her. Damn. I wouldn't put that past. Yeah. Talking about the cop that got arrested. Okay. All right. Stephanie, there's the link. The only way to make it clickable if it is a mod posted. Oh, okay. All right, officer. Arrested on duty. Uniform cut off. And as he cuffed all the label video. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Phone phone about to die on me. Stay safe, my brother. All right, you too, and you stay safe, okay, man. And remember, any interaction that you had with police, please record it. Please record it. And so he was arrested on duty too. Dope. What state was this in? What state and what city? Demonic Cop Watch was this? Was he arrested in? You can copy and paste the link above. It will work. Okay. I will definitely do that. Okay. So, fire and police videos was where I saw it. Is that where you just type that into YouTube? New Mexico, it happened. Okay, it happened in New Mexico. Damn, 38 minutes long? Shit. All right. Okay. Thank you, Chuck and Aurora. I will definitely check. I'm gonna check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Definitely. Dope. Dumbass. They purposely called him in to work to arrest him. Oh man, you got fired on your day off. Oh man. Well, I mean, I can't stand men that beat women. They the biggest fucking cowards ever in life. I love women, man. I love y'all too much to put my hands on y'all. I love y'all way too much. Plus, I got a mother and sisters, and they ain't going down. Like I was raised with morals and stuff like that, man. I can't stand shit like that. That'll never fly with me. So, well, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Gary, what's up? That's right. Start filming police. Gary O. Great advice. Gary O, let me ask you a question. I don't know if you I know you're just now joining in. Uh what do you feel about the comply or die? Should you comply with police or die trying to fight for your rights with police interaction? What's your opinion on that? Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary O. I watched that video only halfway, was saying thank you to God for karma catching up to the cop who got arrested. Okay. Well, my wife wants me to comply, but I didn't ask with your wife. That's a good one. That's a good one. I asked, what do you feel? I understand. I get it. You know, happy wife, happy life. I am not that person. Me neither. I guess you're just gonna have to take me out in the casket. I don't know. My wife's gonna kill me when she hears me say that. But link to the arrest cop is my earliest post. Okay, so it's on your page, Joe. Thank you. Appreciate you, Stephanie. You the best. Stephanie on it tonight, man. Love her, man. What? What? What is it? Link to the rest of copy in your earlier post. Oh, okay. The link to it. I'll okay. It well, it's on. You can type. Hold on, let me type it in real quick. The show is called Cop Talk. I don't know if I don't see a link per se. Just type in Cop Talk and it'll pop right up on Facebook. Oh, okay. Okay, Joe. Okay, let me get some of these. Thank you for all your hard work, and I wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Chuck and Aurora. I appreciate you. And make sure that you stay safe and stay healthy. God bless you and your family. Let's see. Demonic Cop Watch. You took the words out of my mouth. Happy wife, happy life. Life mom still single, but still right. I like the word happy wife, happy life, but what I even prefer even better. Happy spouse, happy house. Because then that caters to both people. I don't know, I might be wrong. You don't have to be arrested to have standing to sue the police for violating your rights. No, you don't have to be arrested. But unfortunately, you're not in control of the police officer's actions either. That person was a grown person who put you in handcuffs. And like I said, I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't swing at anybody. I didn't Hell, they didn't even ask me to leave the property. They just told me to stop filming on public property. Like, I was just simply trying to have a conversation. I prove your fact, prove your point. Because I don't work off of policies and rules and orders. Fuck all that. Is there a law that you can recite that I can't record on public property? Because there's a law that I can recite to you verbatim, the statute and everything, that I can record police on public property. Yeah, see, Gary, you know what I'm talking about. The Monaco. There you go. Happy house is a great house. Yes, I think everybody has to be happy. You know what I'm saying? The whole house is happy. Everything else is good. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the whole house is happy. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be the wife that's just happy and the husband feels like shit. Like, oh God, I gotta come in here and deal with this woman. You know, I'm not knocking any. I'm not knocking that quote. I'm just saying I prefer happy house, a happy spouse, a happy house, because then everybody's equally happy. You know what I'm saying? And me and my wife, we understand. We have a clear understanding that I'm not responsible for her happiness. She is. And she's not responsible for my happiness. But it is my responsibility to contribute to her happiness, not to deter or destroy her happiness. Now, that's where that is my responsibility. I'm not supposed to cause more problem. I'm supposed uh, to be her stress reliever. I'm supposed to be her pillow, her soft place to land. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's that's just me. So, but if you're not already happy going into the relationship, you shouldn't be in the relationship. Period. If you angry and shit all the time, that means you can't even deal with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to go. You need to. And I truly believe that you cannot love anybody else unless you love yourself. You can't love yourself. You can't. If you do not, let me say that again. If you cannot, if you do not love yourself and cherish yourself and adore yourself, you cannot have the capabilities to love uh, that someone else. You know what I'm saying? Uh, God bless you too, Joe. So love yourself, and that's why some people ask, you know, even sometimes my wife, she even asks, why do you do the cop watching stuff? Like why? Like some of these people don't even care about you. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for that. You know, I do it, uh, and not just her, it's other people too. It's just like you got families at the end of the day. These people don't care if you live or die. Probably so. But uh, if you're doing it for that reason, for them to care about you, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. Being an activist is doing just the right thing, just to do the right thing, to stand up to tyranny, to stand up to bullies. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if I see something that I'm not rocking with, and it's not right on my heart or my conscience or my morals or my integrity, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm a combat it, even if that person doesn't know me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you're right. So many don't care. What I think is doing the right thing. I feel you, Gary. Yo. Um, but yeah, wow, I've been on here for an hour and almost 30 minutes. Boy, can I talk. Uh, Martin Luther King Jr. would be so proud of you, my friend. I appreciate that. I hope so. You know, uh, I don't think I would even remotely fill his shoes, but I will. I try to strive every day as being better than what I was yesterday. He was saying what I was thinking. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to figure out the kinks as far as DJing for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would y'all like me to DJ for you? Because I am a real DJ. That's why it says DJ K at the party. I'm just not trying to get hit with any copyright laws. Uh, because I do want to, I do want to advocate, but I also want to entertain y'all to, give y'all some good music and stuff like that. I am a DJ. Yes, I am a DJ. MLK was, yeah, he was a Republican man. He was. He was. So was Lincoln. Uh-huh. Very true. I'm independent. Whoever fits the best agenda, who got the best agenda to have things moving forward in a positive way, I'm for. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on the radio locally. What radio station? Where are you on, Stephanie? Absolutely, Joe. He was about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, so I don't, yeah, I stay independent. I stay out of the way. I stay out of the way. But Trump is fucking up right now. I'm sorry. Trump is fucking up. He's definitely fucking up right now. Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Maybe you can interview me one time. I would love to hear the questions that you might have for me. Uh, I would be so honored. Definitely. He is fucking with the 10th. Carry on. Right, right. If you want to see a funny cop watching politician, look up Brian Elson. I definitely will. Wait a minute, hold on. Brian Elson. Is that the dude that has he's a white guy with the red hair, right? Right, Stephanie? He's been doing okay so far. Now his ego is getting in his way. Who Trump? He's been doing okay? I don't know about that one. I don't know, Gary. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I'm sorry, but you know what? I like all politicians is the same. Politicians. They're just professional liars. That's all they are to me. Right. I agree with you, Gary. I agree with you. Um, look up donut operator, see how he supports what tyrants do the law annoyances. I'm gonna look that up too, Demonic Cop Watch. Yeah. By the way, y'all go support my guy, Demonic Cop Watch, man. Subscribe to his channel. It's his best move was stopping China flights. Yeah, I give him that. Donut operator rocks. Donut operator. I'm gonna have to. Oh shit. Just the name alone, that shit is hilarious. Hey, what's up? Ooh, Nor Norswam? I don't know if I said that right. How you doing, buddy? How's your evening? Yeah, accountability for all is good. He be going in. That dude is a workhorse. Uh, Four Corners accountability. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, sir? Shout out to you. Yeah, yeah. I heard it's nice outside. It was snowing like a couple of days ago, right? I'm in Nevada now, so I don't live in Colorado. Junkyard Dog is good. Yeah, he's funny too. Um, but I don't know if you guys know, but my favorite auditor is News Now South Carolina. Right under him, it's James. It's like it's Johnny 50 and then James Freeman. Like them dudes are, man. I get excited every time they put a video out. I love 50 and James Freeman. Oh, is India here? I don't know, babe. You still here? You still in the comments? NNSC is awesome. Okay, I'll definitely check him out. Yeah, Johnny 50 rocks. That is my guy, man. He was just recently out here in not too long ago in Nevada. Not too long ago. News Now South Carolina. Yes, News Now South Carolina. That is my guy. That's my favorite auditor. Cause he I don't know how he does it, but he makes you look very stupid. Like just like when you speak, he's just like, okay, I'm done talking to you. On to the next. Like I just love his style. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he gets his point across, and he's just a great auditor, man. He's integrity. Integrity is everything, and he has a lot of integrity. Owes me a shirt still. Oh, for guessing his age right. You better get him, Stephanie. But you know who has a lot of charisma uh is accountability for all. Like that dude, the way he talks, like he's just like on 100 all the time. Like even late at night. Hello, this is accountability for all. You know, he's just that's my guy though. That's my guy. He does really good work. Love to work with him. Another really good auditor that it was from New York, but he lives in Colorado is Amaguesson Press. Love his work. Love his work. He's probably like one of the nicest auditors. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. He will fuck you up with some he will put you in your place real quick. Quick, fast, in a hurry. From his last lesson. I love when Johnny just stand there and talks to someone. Yeah, right, right. That is the funniest shit. Or he'll tell you, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Like, hey kids. The one with patience is Amagan. Yes, he has patience. He will. Yes, that's right. That's right. Photography is a getaway to crime. Salute, my guy. That's right. Check out my channel. Don't want to miss it. Yes, and check out my guy. Photography is a getaway to crime. You heard? Check him out. It's my guy right there. Yeah, I love Amaguesson Press, man. He's a dope auditor. Oh yeah, yes, yes. That is yo, this. It's just classic. It's just great. It's Johnny 50 and James Freeman are like literally like artists. Like it's like freelance painting. Like it's just they bring comedy to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like. I love to laugh. You know what I'm saying? And the way they look make people feel stupid. It's incredibly addicting. I would love. It would be an honor if I shot with them, man. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Now that I live in Nevada, maybe they'll come out here because Johnny was just out here not too long ago. So Now the snow is going. I'm going out cop watching again. Okay. Well, please be safe. Please be safe. Make sure you instruct them, uh, the police, to have a 6 feet distance. Matter of fact, speaking of police, did y'all see that video of when the cop coughed in one of the auditors' face? I forgot who it was. Can anybody tell me? Did y'all see that? Orange Man audits, yes. He's really good. He's really good. I like him. Copy a link from. I'm actually a subscriber to him. Yeah. I copy a link from Miami. It sucks. Yeah. Yeah. In Chicago. Oh, and who else? Wait. I can't forget my guy. He's from Chicago. Joe Cool. Joe Cool. That's my guy too. Love Joe Cool. I think he has the best swagger voice ever. And yeah, actually his laugh is a ringtone. His laugh is actually a ringtone. That's hilarious. Yep, one in Utah pretty much fit as he screamed in someone's. Yeah, he was just like he was like, can you back up and get like my sergeant said and give her then he said I might have the coronavirus. Like what kind of shit? The Resistance in Chi-Town too. I thought he was from Baltimore. The Resistance. I thought he was in Baltimore. Unless there's a different one. I could have sworn it was Baltimore. I could be wrong, but also like Dying to Live too. That's my guy too. He showed me a lot of love. Also, check out my guy Lackluster. He has he showed me so much love. That dude is he lives in like Colorado Springs. He's has awesome content and he helps people share their videos and stuff. He's awesome, man, and he does such a great. He really does do great work. He really does his research. He breaks down the whole entire scenario, uh, and I like his show, his channel. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's Baltimore. What about? Do y'all like Audit the Audits? Do y'all like that show? Sometimes he pisses me off because sometimes I'll be giving them the side eye, like, wait a minute, why are you grading? Like, most of I think most of what he says is very much accurate, but some of them I'll be kind of giving him the side eye, and if you see, he'll say, well, it's just my opinion. And also it sounds like it's like two voices on there, like kind of weird. So it is Baltimore, yeah, Baltimore, yeah. Be more careful. Be more careful. Yeah. I'm originally from New Jersey, so and I got family in Baltimore, so yeah. So but the normal guy from the audit is taking a break. Oh, okay. Yeah, because yeah. I've never seen his face or anything. What do you think of this show, Stephanie? Do you think it's 100% accurate as far as how he grades people in audits? Or me, I would give him like 90%. 90% he's accurate. He's back. Oh yeah, I think he's back with one video, but that other guy had came back, Gario, in his latest one. I think he said medical reasons, and I like it to a point. Yeah. There are times I don't agree. Yeah, this was saying sometimes I give him a side like, I don't know about that one. Good point. Good point, Nor. It was his girlfriend. Oh, you're talking about Lackluster. Yeah, I know his girlfriend had his fiance was doing some of his content because I guess he had skin cancer or something like that, praying for his condition. I think he's back though, but yeah, he has uh great content. Really great content. I like him. And how he started doing uh was from his first videos when I think one of the police officers said he was going to arrest him if he doesn't go back into his house and stop filming or some stupid shit because that they were going in to get the next door neighbor or something like that, something to that effect. YouTube, bro. Salute. Yes, subscribe to my guy. Subscribe now. Demonic Cop Watch. You heard? Okay, guys. Um, so I think tomorrow we're gonna shoot for tomorrow. As far as having the misses on here, and we're gonna discuss how she feels about me cop watching, her true, honest opinion. And I want you guys to. I want this to be a learning, engaging situation because at the end of the day, she has to put up with a lot of my bullshit. So, um, I want y'all thoughts and I want y'all to engage with her and maybe give her some tips or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are so also supporting. And I love all you guys and I appreciate you guys' support. And I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. Oh, you have class tomorrow? Okay, when can we do this? Tell the viewers. You type it in. Now this is gonna be on you. Well, it said, "Hey, did you see the video Johnny did today about the snowboarder and the cop that just went off on him?" No, I want to. I did get a notification. I'm gonna check that video. All right. Okay. So, all right. We're gonna do it Thursday, guys. Can you, babe? Can you kind of type in what we're gonna be discussing? Because I don't want to leave anything out. So Thursday, tune in. I need a time. We do due dates here. We gotta have a time for the people. You're right, Stephanie. You're right. And again, she had a lot of homework she had to do over the weekend. So we would have did it Saturday, but she was humbled in homework. Oh my goodness. I felt bad for her. But she's actually going to school for criminal justice. So it will have to be after work, say 6 p.m. Okay. Can you just give a quick disclaimer of what we'll be discussing, real quick, my love? If you can do that for the people. What our subject matter so they can see it in black and white. Everyone call Miami Police Department and complain. How much I don't like the cop watching. Okay. Well, that's pretty blunt right there. Okay. Also to go to school for that, India. I'm studying to be a paralegal myself. So if I get in trouble, Stephanie, you can represent me. Well, I won't get in trouble. I don't break laws. I have my degree in criminal justice. Salute to you, my guy. Give your guy give your wife a wrench. Give it a tool. So blunt you can smoke it. Oh my goodness. I mean, you could have been a little nicer. Jeez. Ugh. Hey. But we're gonna y'all tune in. That's I'm telling you, it's gonna be an interesting conversation. Uh, it's gonna be an interesting conversation. I want please. All right, so we all right. So Thursday, 6 p.m. as what the missus stated. Tune in for our conversation. You'll be nice later. Okay. This is a family show, India. This is a family show. Uh, uh, I mean, she done threw me off. Uh, she done threw me off. Okay, tune in Thursday, 6 p.m. Don't you dare miss it. Live conversation with the missus, and you'll see her for the first time in live. Not just a picture, but you'll see her in the first time. This is DJ K Dot, my boo, my forever, Miss India. Okay, so y'all definitely don't want to miss that. I definitely want to learn as much as I can from the conversation. I definitely want you guys to learn as much as you can from the conversation. And again, don't forget to tune in. All right, Stephanie, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna need you to be there 6 p.m. Put it on your calendar. Not only that, I will make a post to remind everybody as well too. So that'll also help you guys out. So then you don't have an excuse to not tune in. So if you guys are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so every content that I give to you guys get. Okay. Love you too, babe. Uh, again, you don't want to miss it. The discussion with the missus on Cop Watching. All right, guys. Until next time. Love you guys. It's your boy DJ K Dot. Y'all know what I say. One.